Everyone, welcome back to Friday Crypto. Today we're going to talk about our most hated enemy, the DXY. And in the words of our friend Kirk Lazarus, I ain't going to sugarcoat it. All right, let's get started. It's not looking good, okay? However, we have a few things we're going to look at today. We're going to keep this video under 5 minutes. We're going to try under 5, maybe 10. I will make it short and sweet, to the point, even with all this rambling right now. So we've had pretty much explosive moves. This is on a weekly chart, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks, explosive moves up out of the DXY. What is going on? Well, just from a chartist point of view, this is looking quite bullish, right? Which is not what we want for the DXY. However, we're going to show something at the end here that could help you ease your mind a bit. Okay, so where could we possibly face some resistance? Well, we've taken out our previous local tops that we've been talking about for months now, right? Since before March, we were looking at this. We've been talking about this since all of 2021. We took out this top, then we looked left and we took out this top as we came up back in September, October. And then our final kind of local peak area was right here, 94.5. And we battled that for a good bit, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks before, yay, we broke out last week in November. Damn it, man. What do we have to look forward to is our biggest level yet. Hopefully this is the ironclad stealing that doesn't exist, but hopefully on the DXY, steel ceiling, titanium, hammer it down. Why? Well, what's this area right here? Look at the dates. You can't see them. The dates from March, the pandemic drop of 2020. That was a serious capitulation for the DXY, and look how far it came down, but it closed right here. Right here, it closed it right above 96. Where are we now? 95.9. We're coming in hot. This is the weekly scale. If we lose this, which we have some momentum, we have strength, not what you want to see if you want the coin to go down or the chart to go down, right? The DXY is not a crypto. It's the US dollar index. If you've watched this long and you don't know that, you're just letting this video play, and you're probably in the kitchen making food, or playing with your dog, whatever you want to do. But if you're aware of the DXY and you actually click this video, you know what the DXY is. Let's end it there. But look at the moving averages. That's not what you want to see if you want the coin to go down or the chart to go down. I'm used to coins, all right? We need a rejection in a big way here, very bigly. And let's take a look. We'll come back to this in a minute. But the RSI, the Relative Strength Index, look how much of a tear it's on since August of 2020. This is on a weekly scale now. August of 2020, bottom. Reverse turnaround. Look how high we are. How big is this? Well, let's scroll out. Look at these are years on the bottom here, folks. Years. How many times have we been above 70? You can count since 2008. We all know the 2008 issues, global economy. 1, 2, really three peaks higher than where we are now, above 70. Now, however, look at this, right? Maybe a little glimmer of hope. Look at this little top, right? Look at these little tops. Look at this little top. Look where we are now. Did we take it out yet? No, because why? It's not a weekly close yet. If we actually end up going back down over the next handful of days before Friday, this closes on Friday, so we want this to update by Friday and still remain the RSI under 70. If we start getting a rejection, this will look exactly like these tops, and it will in fact kind of hinge kind of right where you see that little blue dot, and it'll actually end up coming back down this way. That would be ideal for me. Now, let's go look at our Gaussian channel on the monthly scale. We've just turned red, right, which we've talked about before. That has historically not happened very often. And when it has happened, well, there's 2004 start here, and here's 2013. So just roughly 9.5 years there, okay? Going back, let's take it off log scale so I can zoom out here. Now look back at the previous, so only 3 times it's turned red on a monthly scale. the shortest one is here, right? Which we talked about. 577 days. The next one, 825 days. And then the 9.5 years here. So we've just turned red. So if we have any major big macro signal that we should be going back down, it'd be this. However, there's a first time for everything, isn't there? So is this going to be the first time ever that we've kind of just flash red and then go back green? What would cause this to turn green? I'm glad you asked. An up movement, right? An up movement. See, we're basically just flat. We're barely going down. If this continues to go up month over month, I mean, you can see this. This would be devastating for crypto, or would it? Let me remind you, when was our last bull run? Massive bull run. 2017. What was the DXY doing on a monthly scale in 2017? I'm glad you asked. You might have been able to see already, if you're paying attention, 2017, just kidding. We're screwed. You thought I had some good news. I don't. This was the 2017 run as the DXY is falling. We're all screwed. Goodbye. No, I'm just kidding. No, this is our only signal. There's no other good news. We even have the 21-month EMA winding up, so we better hope that this red actually plays out and we do go down, because otherwise we're in deep trouble. This was the start of the bear market, the end of 2017. This is the rally. I had to do it. This was the rally for crypto as the DXY is dropping month over month over month for a year, right? And then the turnaround of the DXY was the end of the bull rally. Hopefully this is not it. However, this was a little bit more bullish for the DXY back then. We bounced kind of right around that median line and then went back up. But on the 5-day, I mean, yeah, we could potentially turn green here. I think we would turn green if we go too much higher, because all it takes is just the slightest uptick and we would turn green. And we all know, if you follow this channel, turning green on a 5-day Gaussian channel with your price action above, is a true sign of a continued move up. So we will watch and see this closely. We must get rejected by these the pandemic era kind of resistance zone, as you see here, right? Look at all these candles right here. So this is, we're coming in hot here, 96-ish. We can't go higher. This is it. We've taken out this peak, we took out this peak, we took out this peak, and now we're flirting with the end game here, right? The aliens are going to take us over. Ripley has crashed on the planet Alien. I forget what's the name of the alien ship. Damn it, I messed that up. That was going to be good. But yeah, we need to. It's important. We'll keep an eye on it. Hopefully, if you found this somewhat helpful and entertaining, DXY. We can color them red just to pretend. We'll pretend it's going down. Look at it. It's not letting me do it. All right, I'll end it there before I embarrass myself further. We might as well do it. I mean, we've already wasted your time this much. How much are we in? 8 minutes? I got a minute and a half or so. Crypto Fear and Greed Index at 71. We're okay. We can stay up here for a long period of time. We talked about this in our first video about Bitcoin. We stayed up here for two or three months last year. So just because we're up high doesn't mean we have to drop low. Quote of the day about patience, very appropriate for these times. And then car of the day, the new Lamborghini Huracan Evo, which is part electric. First Huracan that's part electric. Pretty cool. They got some special edition stuff going on with it. And yes, I'm building my own. Just playing around. All right. Kirk Lazarus out.